Hi there, it's Kobus here again with Artemis Under the Hood. So in this session, I quickly want to look at sessions. Before we get to sessions, just to mention, previously we looked at evals, right? So I always think of evals and sessions in the following way. AI evals or evaluations are really a way of testing your application prior to going live or supplementing that testing. So with evals, you can test the application in terms of latency, user experience, and application performance prior to launching it. And I think that's a big advantage we've got in the age of AI. Previously, with conversational user interfaces, you really had to wait for the session information or for the conversational traces to be available, and then after the fact, go through them and optimize your application. So your users are really having to test your application for you. But with evals, you can get ahead of the curve and test in that way. And within the context of Artemis, I always like to say application or agentic application quality is like a triangle. So on the one end, number one, you can test your large language model performance. So large language models are obviously the backbone of your agentic application or your AI agent, and you can have one or multiple language models, supporting your application. So obviously, you want to test the performance of the language model, and that you can do obviously within Artemis. Secondly, you want to test the performance of your application, right? So, are there bugs? What's the latency? How thorough? What's the response type like of the application? So you want to really test application quality, but also you want to test user experience, right? So think of that as a triangle, how you'll go about in testing applications. But within Artemis, you can also test, just review the sessions, right? So if we go to operate, you will see that we've got sessions here, and you've got two options. You've got conversational and traces. So if you go to conversational option, you've got a whole host of options. You can define your agent. You can have the status. Was the conversation, is it still active? Is it completed, failed, abandoned? What was the environment it ran in? So obviously I'm in a dev environment now. You can define your channel and also the time period of how long ago you want to go back for traces. And then you can open up these conversations and really review the quality turn by turn by looking at the actual conversation, the dialogue turns. Or you can go to traces. So traces is more technical. If you want to have insight into the tools that were called the latency, and the like, you can do that. So if I just go, so I'm currently in the dev environment, there we go. So if I open this trace, you can see how detailed it is, right? So the bot that was initiated, you can see the tool that was called, the status, engagement time. It's the cost of this call. You can see the detail. If I go to the next one in terms of tools, the LLMs that was called, which model was called, how many tokens was used, what was the latency. So this is a nice way just to browse or peruse the conversations and the sessions and to find any error, any timeout, any bad experience a customer might have had. I think where this also comes in very handy is that when you get a query, right? So when something was reported or something pops up on the dashboard, you can actually go back, you can search the conversation and see what was the actual user experience word by word and turn by turn. But you can also go to traces and see exactly where in this whole sequence of events the failure was. Was it a tool slash API failure? Was it a large language model failure? And this is quite a nice way to pinpoint any problem in the conversation, find that, and then obviously improve on that. Thank you so much.